Dazzle That Tarot. Katt Williams. Was he being truthful? Tarot reading for beginners. So today I decided to do a tarot reading for Katt Williams in his interview that he did recently. This is going to be a tarot reading for beginners. So I'm going to help you guys navigate your beginner's tarot deck and also your tarot journal, and just show you guys how to put everything in your journal and how to read your cards and how to come up with your answers to your questions. So, was Katt Williams telling the whole truth and being honest in his interview? Well, I did a 3-card spread. It's a mini reading. So, the first card I got was the 6 of Wands in the reverse. The second card I got was the Ace of Wands upright. And then the third card I got the 3 of Cups upright. So when you are using your beginner's tarot deck, in a previous video, I showed you guys how to make a beginner's tarot deck so you can have some keywords and condensed definitions on the back of your deck. Also, I taught you guys how to create your own tarot deck. So if you guys want to, you guys can check out that video. Okay, so when we're doing this beginner's tarot reading, you're going to see on the back of your tarot deck, your tarot card, that you're going to see the keywords and the condensed definition of what the card means. So, for instance, this was the 6 of Wands in the reverse. You know, it's a fire sign. It's a Leo. It's fixed. And the planet is the sun, right? That's the star. So it's in the reverse. So it's going to be upside down. So you already know you already wrote what you needed to write in the reverse. In the reverse, the word success right there, that was a typo. It's really fall from grace, egotism, personal definition of success, and cheating, and etc. Those are the type of things you're going to put right there. Right in the condensed definition, the condensed summary, I kind of scrabbled it out because I didn't feel like putting the whole definition right there. So just know that you're supposed to put your definition or condensed meaning of the card right there in that section. And it should be like that in the reverse and upright, okay? So this just shows an example of how your beginner's tarot cards should look. On the back of each card, there is, again, keywords in a condensed definition. Like, for instance, that was the 6 of Wands in the reverse. This was the Ace of Wands upright. And this was the 3 of Cups upright. So let's go to the first card, the pertinent past. So the pertinent past was the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So we already know what that means. We know it's a fire sign. We know it's fixed. We know the planetary alignment. And we have our condensed definition of the card. And then we have our keywords right here. All right. Number 2 is going to be the present position, and that was the Ace of Wands. So upright, of course, is a fire sign. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Upright, that's going to be inspiration, new opportunity, growth, potential, etc. You already know what the wands are. It's creation, it's passion, it's action, enterprise, relationships, and it's a new beginning because it's an ace. So those are the type of things you might want to put on the back of your beginner's tarot card, including, like I said, a condensed version of the meaning of the card. In the 3 position is the future likely outcome. Like I said before, tarot does not necessarily predict the future, but what it does is that it shows you a situation and it gives you a future likely outcome if you keep going the route that you choose. And all of it is changeable because why? The future is unwritten. So with the 3 cups in the future position, you know it's a water sign. You know it's a Cancer. Cancer is a cardinal sign. And the planetary alignment is the moon. So upright, we're talking about celebrations, friendship, creativity, collaborations, etc. Right? And like I said, the condensed meaning will be right here. So where the scribbly lines are. So let's go to the next one. So Now you want to pull out your tarot journal. So I already told you guys in the previous video how to make a tarot journal. So pretty much you already know the front of your tarot journal. You're going to get creative and create your own visuals because you want it to be something unique to you. You want it to be cute. See, I wanted to be cute, so I made it like that. And also, just to let you know, creating your own tarot journal helps you keep a record of your readings. It helps you strengthen your tarot skills, allow you to see your growth as a reader, and you can see how accurate your reading was because eventually it's going to come out and you're going to kind of see the route that they chose and what happened, right? So let's go to the next one. So when you are journaling in your journal, the first thing you want to do is put the dates and the time of your reading in the upper right hand corner, right? So basically today is the 7th, it's January, and it's 2024. So you're going to put that right there. The time I did this reading was 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to put the Eastern Standard Time if you don't want to, right? So for my headline, I put tarot reading. You can put celebrity reading or whatever you want to put right there, but I like to be specific, so I just put tarot reading, whatever the case may be. And then I pulled 3 cards, so it was a 3-card pull. I wrote that down, and then I wrote down my question. My question was Katt Williams telling the whole truth and being honest in his interview? Okay, so that was a typo right there. So y'all know what it means. First of all, it was supposed to be INTERVIEW. I put that E right there by accident. My bad, y'all. My bad, typo. But look, don't worry about all that. Just know this is supposed to be an example, right? So I pulled my 3 cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down all 3 cards, and I'm going to write down what position they were in. You have the 6 of Wands. It was in the reverse. It was in the pertinent past. You have the Ace of Wands upright. It was in the present. Then you have the 3 of Cups upright. It was the future likely outcome. Okay, so now we get to describe what each card means in this position. So what I put was pertinent past. I put the 6 of Wands is in the reverse. Wands are action in this male energy. I think that in the past, Katt Williams may have had a fall from grace, and he has an ego. So that's what I put, and it aligns with the reverse card and my keywords on the back of that card, right? So then you're going to go to the next one. The present. I put, since the Ace of Wands is upright in the present position, I think that Katt Williams is currently inspired by the interview. I think that Katt Williams sees this as a potential to generate a new opportunity, and it will help him with his career. Why did I put that? I looked on the back of my tarot card, and it did say new opportunities, inspiration, things like that. And we already know what the Ace of Wands mean, right? And then in the future likely outcome, I put, because the 3 of Cups is in the future likely outcome, I think that the interview was a success. This is a chance for future collaborations, and it is overall a good move for him and his career. I put that because you already know the 3 of Cups is about celebrations, it's about community, it's about collaborations, things like that, right? So then at the bottom of my page, I'm going to put my answer to the question. So my answer was, and it might be different from yours, right? So it's just an intuitive approach on what was going on, right? So Katt Williams has had difficulty in his career in comedy. He also has an ego. When he did his interview, he was speaking from his ego. This has inspired him to go in a new direction and do further collaborations. This was a very successful interview for him. Unfortunately, the 3 of Cups is gossip, and the 6 of Wands reverse does speak of an ego. Ego plus gossip equals inflated truth. I think that it was truth in his interview with extra sauce on it for creative egotistical flair. This reading had both fire and water energies, and then I put acting on emotions. So that was my answer. And what you're going to do after that, you're going to pretty much after you have put that in your tarot journal, you're going to go to the table of contents, right? And you're going to see the previous reading that we did with Will Beyonce Divorce Jay-Z. And then we're going to see the made-up readings that we didn't do, that we just put on there for an example. Will I get a new job soon? Will Mary J. Blige get an Oscar? And so now I'm going to put, was Katt Williams telling the whole truth and being honest in his interview? And then I'm going to put page 4 because that's the page that it's going to be on, right? So as you can see, page 1 has that with Beyonce, right? So that was the Beyonce Jay-Z one. So your page, your current page in your tarot journal will look like this. You're going to have everything on there. You know, you have the date and time. You have what the reading is about. You have your cards that you pulled. You actually broke down what each card means in the position. And then you actually gave your opinion or your answer to the question. And like I said, this is a good thing because it teaches you how you got to your answer to your tarot question. And you can go back and see how accurate you were. So thank you guys. This was Dazzle.Tarot. Like, comment, and subscribe, and book a private reading. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.